Have you ever imagined what it would feel like if the universe itself started paying you? Not just with money, but with opportunities, freedom, and the kind of abundance you've been secretly craving. Stay with me, because in this video I'm going to show you exactly how to activate the law of attraction so that wealth and prosperity begin flowing into your life. Naturally, effortlessly, and in ways that will surprise you. Maybe right now you're struggling with bills piling up, feeling trapped in a job you don't love, or constantly worrying if there will be enough at the end of the month. Or maybe you've tried affirmations and vision boards before, but deep inside, you still feel stuck in scarcity. If that sounds familiar, this video was made for you. Over the next 20 minutes, I'll guide you step by step through the real process of shifting your energy and aligning with the frequency of abundance. You're going to learn why most people unknowingly block money from entering their lives, and how you can instantly begin to reverse that pattern. I'll even share a simple daily practice that can rewire your vibration and open the doors for the universe to finally reward you. By the end of this video, you'll not only understand how the law of attraction works with money, you'll feel a new sense of clarity, empowerment, and confidence. You'll know how to release the fear of not having enough and step into a mindset where receiving becomes natural. Imagine what it would feel like to stop chasing and finally let opportunities, income, and miracles chase you instead. So let me ask you, are you ready to break free from the cycle of struggle? Are you ready to allow the universe to pay you, not someday, but starting today? If the answer is yes, then stay with me until the end of this video, because what you're about to discover has the power to change your financial reality forever. The pain of scarcity and the hidden energy block. Most people live their entire lives inside the invisible prison of scarcity. Scarcity is not just about having little money in your bank account. It is a mindset, a vibration, a frequency that silently dictates your daily reality. Think about it. How many times have you said or thought, "I can't afford this," or "money is so hard to make," or "I'm always behind"? Every time those words leave your lips or run through your mind, you are not just expressing frustration. You are reinforcing an energetic signal to the universe. That signal tells the universe, "Keep me stuck, keep me small, keep me struggling." And the universe, being infinitely obedient, mirrors back exactly what you project. The truth is that scarcity often hides beneath the surface of our everyday decisions. You might feel anxious every time you open your bank app. You might hesitate to invest in yourself, fearing that money spent will never return. You might even feel envy when you see others prospering, secretly asking, "Why them and not me?" All of these emotions, fear, worry, envy, are energetic blocks. They lower your frequency and create a barrier between you and abundance. It's not that the universe doesn't want to give. It's that your vibration is out of alignment with receiving. Here is the paradox that most people never understand. The more you chase money from a place of fear, the more it runs away from you. The more you repeat the story of not having enough, the more that story becomes your reality. Scarcity is like quicksand. The harder you fight, the deeper you sink. And maybe you know this feeling all too well. The endless hours of work, the constant stress of not being able to breathe financially, the quiet shame of feeling like you should be further ahead by now. These are not just struggles. They are symptoms of an energetic imbalance, a block within your consciousness that must be healed. But here's the empowering truth. This block is not permanent. It is not who you are. Scarcity is a program, a mental conditioning, an energetic pattern that can be rewritten. And the very fact that you are here, listening to this message, is a sign that your soul is ready to break free from it. The universe brought you here because deep down, you already know that something greater is possible for you. You know that you are not meant to live in constant survival mode. You are meant to thrive, to expand, to create, and to receive. So before we move into the secrets of aligning with abundance, I want you to reflect. Where does scarcity show up in your life right now? Is it in your finances, in your self-worth, in the way you view opportunities? Take a moment and be honest with yourself. Because awareness is the first step to transformation. When you shine a light on the block, it begins to lose its power. And once you remove that block, you'll see that abundance was never far away. It was always waiting on the other side of your vibration. Scarcity, at its core, is not about numbers or bank balances. It is about energy. You could have $10 or $10,000, and if your vibration is fear-based, you will still feel broke inside. That is why lottery winners often lose everything within a few years. Their outer reality changed, but their inner frequency remained locked in scarcity. The first step to breaking free is understanding that abundance begins within. You cannot force money to come from the outside until you first shift your inner world. This is why simply working harder never seems to solve the problem. Without changing your frequency, every dollar earned feels like sand slipping through your fingers. So how do you start shifting this energy? The key is awareness and intention. Begin by noticing your inner dialogue about money. Are your thoughts rooted in fear, doubt, and limitation, or do they carry trust, openness, and gratitude? The moment you catch yourself saying, "I can't afford this," try reframing it into, "How can I allow this into my life?" That subtle shift may seem small, but energetically it changes everything. Instead of sending the universe a signal of lack, you start broadcasting curiosity, expansion, and possibility. The law of attraction responds to that vibration, and opportunities begin to appear where you least expect them. But here's the most important reason to stay with me until the end of this video. Awareness alone is not enough. To truly dissolve scarcity, you need practical tools, daily rituals, and a deep energetic shift that rewires your entire vibration. And that's exactly what I'm going to share with you step by step. In the next sections, you will discover how to tune into the frequency of prosperity, how to unlock the hidden flow of money that is already surrounding you, and how to use a simple daily practice to transform your relationship with abundance forever. By the time we reach the end, you will not just understand abundance intellectually. You will feel it in your body, in your energy, and in your heart. The secret of the prosperity frequency. If scarcity is a vibration of fear and lack, then prosperity is a vibration of trust, joy, and expansion. Money, like everything else in the universe, is energy. It is not good or bad. It simply flows where it is invited. The mistake most people make is thinking that they have to work harder or earn their worth before prosperity can come to them. But the truth is, prosperity doesn't respond to effort, it responds to frequency. When you align your energy with abundance, opportunities, resources, and income begin to magnetize toward you almost effortlessly. This is what we call the prosperity frequency, and it is the hidden secret that separates those who constantly struggle from those who seem to attract wealth with ease. So what does this frequency feel like? Imagine waking up in the morning and, instead of worrying about bills, you feel grateful for the money that is already circulating in your life. Imagine walking into a store and instead of saying, "I can't afford this," you feel empowered to choose what aligns with your joy, knowing that more money will flow back to you. Imagine receiving unexpected checks, clients, or gifts simply because your energy is open to receiving. The prosperity frequency is not about pretending or faking positivity. It is about genuinely shifting your state of being into trust, worthiness, and openness to abundance. And once you lock into this state, the universe mirrors it back with surprising speed. But here's the deeper secret. Prosperity is not something you chase, it is something you allow. Think about water. If you hold your hand tightly, the water slips through your fingers. But if you relax your hand, the water pools in your palm. Money works the same way. When you grip it with fear, it escapes. When you relax into trust, it flows. The prosperity frequency requires you to surrender the old stories of lack and step into a new vibration where receiving feels natural. This is why people who practice gratitude and joy attract more, because they are already living in the frequency of abundance, regardless of what their current bank account shows. To begin connecting with this frequency, you don't need to wait until you are rich. You start by shifting your energy now, with whatever you already have. Gratitude is one of the most powerful activators of prosperity. When you bless the money you do have, no matter how small, you multiply its energy. When you spend joyfully instead of fearfully, you tell the universe, "I trust the flow, and I know more is coming." These simple shifts send out a powerful signal that invites more abundance into your reality. Remember, you don't attract what you want, you attract what you are. And this is why it's so important that you stay with me through the next parts of this video. Because I will not only explain how to shift your vibration, I will also guide you through a powerful exercise where you will feel prosperity in your body and anchor it into your subconscious mind. That moment will change everything, because once your subconscious is aligned with prosperity, your outer world will have no choice but to reflect it. So keep watching, because the secret of prosperity frequency is not just theory, it is an experience, and you're about to live it. The prosperity frequency is not something you stumble upon by accident. It is something you consciously cultivate every single day. Think of it as tuning into a radio station. If you want to hear music on 101.5 FM, but you are stuck on 89.9 AM, you will never hear the song, no matter how much you want it. The same goes for abundance. If your thoughts, emotions, and beliefs are tuned to scarcity, you will keep attracting situations that confirm that scarcity. But the moment you turn the dial, by practicing gratitude, visualizing abundance, and affirming your worth, you align with the broadcast of prosperity. And when you are on that frequency, you can't help but attract opportunities that match it. You may be wondering, but what if my reality right now feels nothing like abundance? That is exactly when tuning your frequency matters most. The frequency comes before the evidence. Just like planting a seed in the soil, you don't see the tree immediately, but the moment you plan to nurture it, growth is already on the way. Abundance works the same way. When you practice gratitude for what you have, imagine yourself living in wealth, and release fear, you are planting energetic seeds. And just like a seed grows into a tree, your vibration grows into your reality. The prosperity frequency is about holding that inner state long enough for the outer world to catch up. And here's why you should stay with me through this entire video. Because the real transformation happens when you not only understand this truth but also experience it. In the next section, I will guide you through a visualization so powerful that it can shift your state instantly. You will not just think about prosperity, you will feel it. You will experience what it's like to live in the vibration of abundance, even before the physical evidence arrives. And once you feel it, once your subconscious mind locks onto that new frequency, the universe has no choice but to deliver matching experiences. That is the secret to turning knowledge into power. The guided practice of abundance visualization. Close your eyes for a moment, unless you are driving or doing something that requires your attention, and allow yourself to simply breathe. Inhale deeply through your nose, and exhale slowly through your mouth. With each breath, feel your body begin to relax, as if you are letting go of every worry and tension you've been carrying. This is your sacred moment. This is your time to align with the vibration of abundance. Let the world outside fade for a while, and step into the infinite field of possibility that exists within you. Now, I want you to imagine that you are standing in a beautiful, open space, a place that feels safe, expansive, and filled with light. In this space, there is no fear, no limitation, no lack. As you stand there, notice how the air feels different. It feels alive. It feels rich. It feels full of possibilities. With each breath you take, you are inhaling prosperity itself. You are drawing in the energy of wealth, freedom, and expansion. This is the prosperity frequency, and right now, you are tuning into it. Picture yourself holding money in your hands. It could be cash, gold, or even a glowing energy that represents unlimited wealth. Feel the texture, the weight, the vibration of it. Now, imagine more and more of this abundance flowing into your hands, overflowing until you have more than enough. Allow yourself to smile. Feel the joy rising within you. This is not fantasy. This is alignment. The moment you feel it in your heart, you send a powerful message to the universe. I am ready. I am open. I am abundant. Take it a step further. Imagine all your bills paid with ease. See yourself opening your wallet and finding it full. Visualize your bank account balance growing every single day. Most importantly, feel the relief, the freedom, the gratitude of already having it. Gratitude is the magnetic force that locks in this vibration. Whisper silently, "Thank you, thank you, thank you." Let that gratitude flood every cell of your body, as if your entire being is now radiating abundance. And now, see a golden light surrounding you, expanding outward in every direction. This light is your prosperity aura. Everywhere you go, this energy travels with you, attracting opportunities, money, and miracles. People are drawn to your energy, doors open effortlessly, and the universe constantly whispers, "Here is more. Here is another chance. Here is your reward." You are no longer chasing. You are allowing. You are no longer begging. You are receiving. Take one final deep breath and lock this vision into your heart. Carry it with you, because what you just felt is the frequency that creates your reality. Visualization is not just imagination. It is energetic rehearsal. Every time you step into a vision like the one we just created, you are training your subconscious mind to accept abundance as your new normal. The subconscious cannot distinguish between what is vividly imagined and what is physically real, so the emotions you generate during these practices become blueprints for your future reality. That is why Olympic athletes visualize winning before they even compete, and it is why you must visualize wealth before it arrives. When you consistently practice this exercise, you dissolve resistance and prepare your inner world for the outer manifestation of abundance. The way to begin is simple. Commit to 5 to 10 minutes each day. Find a quiet place, close your eyes, and repeat the process we just experienced. At first, your mind may wander or doubts may creep in. That is natural. But over time, as you breathe, feel gratitude, and imagine prosperity flowing into your life, it will become easier. The secret is not to force it, but to allow it. Remember, consistency is what turns a small practice into a life-changing habit. Even if you cannot feel the emotions fully on the first day, keep showing up. The frequency builds with repetition, and the universe always responds to consistency. And here's why you need to stay with me until the very end of this video. Visualization is just the doorway. The real transformation happens when you combine it with daily rituals, affirmations, and powerful mindset shifts that I will share next. In the following section, I will give you a practical daily method that not only reinforces this visualization but also locks prosperity into your energy field for good. If you truly want to see miracles, money arriving unexpectedly, opportunities falling into your lap, and a sense of unshakable confidence, then don't stop here. Keep watching, because what comes next is the exact roadmap to sustaining the abundance you've just felt. The daily ritual to attract money and abundance. Abundance is not a one-time event. It is a lifestyle, a daily alignment. Just as brushing your teeth keeps your mouth clean, practicing abundance rituals keeps your energy field clear and tuned to prosperity. The law of attraction responds not to what you occasionally think, but to what you consistently vibrate. That is why having a daily practice is so powerful. It programs your subconscious mind, trains your emotions, and keeps your frequency high, even when life tries to pull you back into fear. A ritual is not about superstition. It is about creating a sacred rhythm that constantly reminds the universe, I am ready. I am abundant. I am worthy. So what does this ritual look like? It begins the moment you wake up. Before you even touch your phone or think about your to-do list, place your hand on your heart, close your eyes, and say out loud, "Thank you for the abundance that is flowing into my life today." This simple act sets the tone for the entire day. Gratitude is the magnet of prosperity, and when you start your morning in gratitude, you signal to the universe that you are already living in wealth. Immediately, your vibration shifts from fear to trust, from scarcity to abundance, and you begin attracting experiences that reflect this inner state. The next step is journaling. Take a notebook and write down 3 financial desires as if they already happened. For example, I am so grateful that I received $5,000 this month with ease. Or, I am thankful that my business is thriving and bringing in constant income. The key here is not just the words but the feeling behind them. As you write, imagine the joy, the relief, and the excitement of already having it. This anchors the desire into your subconscious mind and creates a vibrational blueprint for the universe to fulfill. Writing transforms vague wishes into concrete, energetic commands. Another powerful part of the ritual is visualization. Close your eyes for a few minutes and see yourself living in abundance. Picture yourself paying bills with ease, buying what you want without stress, and even giving generously to others. Feel the emotions in your body as if it is happening now. The stronger the emotion, the faster the manifestation. Remember, the subconscious mind communicates with the universe not through logic, but through feelings. By generating the emotions of abundance, you are literally programming your energetic field to attract it. Finally, end your ritual with a declaration of trust. Say to yourself, I release all fear and I trust the flow of money into my life. Let go of the need to know how it will come. Your job is alignment. The universe's job is delivery. When you practice this ritual every day, gratitude, journaling, visualization, and trust, you create a magnetic field around you that pulls in opportunities, wealth, and prosperity. And the more consistent you are, the faster the results will appear. Remember, abundance is not about forcing, it is about allowing. And this ritual is your daily doorway to allowing more. The beauty of this ritual is that it doesn't require hours of your day or complicated tools. In fact, the simpler it is, the more powerful it becomes. You can do it in just 10 to 15 minutes every morning, and the consistency will rewire your subconscious mind far more than any one-time effort. Think of it like watering a plant. A single bucket of water won't make the plant grow instantly, but a little water every day will eventually make it bloom into something extraordinary. Your financial reality works the same way. Steady nourishment of your vibration creates unstoppable growth. And remember this, your ritual is not only about attracting money, it is about becoming the person who naturally attracts money. Every time you express gratitude, you are affirming to yourself that you are worthy. Every time you write your desires in the present tense, you are teaching your subconscious that abundance is your reality. Every time you visualize, you are rehearsing success before it arrives. And every time you release fear and trust, you are aligning yourself with the flow of the universe. Together, these steps reshape your identity from someone who hopes for prosperity into someone who embodies prosperity. That is why it is so important that you stay with me until the end of this video. Because the final part will take everything you've learned, the awareness of scarcity, the tuning into prosperity frequency, the visualization practice, and this daily ritual, and bring it all together into one powerful activation. This activation will serve as your turning point, the moment you declare to the universe, I am ready to receive. I am ready to be paid. I am ready for my abundance. Once you experience that, your life will never be the same again. So don't stop here. The final piece is about to unlock the flow you've been waiting for. The final activation and the promise of the universe paying you. Take a deep breath right now. Inhale abundance, exhale fear. Feel your body soften as you realize that everything we've covered, the awareness of scarcity, the secret of the prosperity frequency, the visualization, and the daily ritual, has been preparing you for this moment. This is your activation. This is where you shift from knowing about abundance to embodying abundance. From this point on, your energy will carry the vibration that tells the universe, I am ready to be paid. I am ready to receive. Now, place your hand on your heart and close your eyes for a moment. Whisper these words slowly, letting them sink into your subconscious. I am abundant. I am worthy. I am open to receive. As you say them, imagine a door opening in front of you, a golden doorway glowing with light. This is the portal of abundance, and the moment you step through, your reality begins to change. Feel yourself walking through that doorway with confidence, leaving behind all fear, scarcity, and limitation. On the other side, see yourself smiling, free, and overflowing with prosperity. This is the promise of the universe. It pays those who align with trust, gratitude, and openness. It does not delay, it does not deny, it simply mirrors your frequency. And today you have tuned yourself to the frequency of wealth. Expect synchronicities. Expect opportunities. Expect money to flow in ways you never imagined possible. Whether it comes through unexpected income, new clients, generous gifts, or sudden solutions to financial challenges, abundance will begin to show up because you are finally aligned to receive it. And here's the final secret: abundance multiplies when it is shared. As you begin receiving, don't hold back. Share your joy, your gratitude, your generosity with others. When you circulate money with love, you send it out with a message, return to me multiplied. And it always does. The universe rewards not only those who ask, but also those who give freely from a heart of abundance. This is the cycle that keeps the flow alive, and now you are part of it. So as we close this journey, I invite you to carry this activation into your daily life. Repeat the affirmations, practice the ritual, feel the visualization, and live as though abundance is already yours, because it is. From this day forward, declare with confidence, the universe is paying me. I am abundant. I am free. And watch how reality bends in your favor. Save this video, come back to it whenever you need to recharge your energy, and share it with someone who is ready to awaken their prosperity too. Remember, abundance is not in the future. It begins now, with you. Well, you've now experienced the full journey of shifting from scarcity to abundance. We began by recognizing the hidden pain of scarcity and the energetic blocks it creates. Then, we uncovered the secret of the prosperity frequency and how to align with it. You experienced a guided visualization to feel abundance in your body, learned a powerful daily ritual to attract money and prosperity, and finally, activated the promise that the universe is ready to pay you. Each of these steps is a piece of the puzzle, and together they form the key to living in true abundance. Now I want to ask you, which part of this video resonated with you the most? Was it realizing how scarcity has been shaping your thoughts? Or was it the visualization that made you actually feel prosperity in your heart? Or maybe it was the daily ritual that gave you a clear roadmap to follow. Share your answer in the comments below, because writing it down is your way of claiming this energy and making it real. If this video spoke to you, take a moment right now to like it and subscribe to the channel. And don't forget to activate the notification bell, so you never miss the next message the universe has for you. By doing this, you are not just supporting the channel, you are also saying yes to your own journey of transformation. Each new video builds on the last, and together, they will continue to raise your frequency. I also encourage you to watch the previous video I shared, which is deeply connected to today's message. It will take you even further on the path of manifestation and help you unlock even more layers of abundance that are waiting for you. The link is right here on the screen and in the description below. Remember, abundance is not a distant dream. It begins with the choices you make today. You are powerful, you are worthy, and the universe is ready to reward you. So step forward with confidence, keep practicing the rituals we covered, and never forget. The moment you align with prosperity, life begins to pay you in ways beyond your imagination.